Folks, today I want to talk to you about another very, very important topic. That is, why do they say Durga killed Shiva by stamping Shiva by her foot? There is also another story, mythological story, that Lord Krishna in Hindu scriptures destroyed the seven-headed snake. Also in Christianity, in the Western religion, I was told about the seven seals, opening the seventh seal, and the second coming of Christ. I was told that this is recorded in the book of Revelation. I didn't read any of them. I only heard these stories. I'll bring them all together in this video. This description is based totally on my Turiya state experience. I don't have a guru. I'm not talking about the words of my guru. I'm not interpreting these things by reading any of the books. This may be a little longer video. Please watch till the end with patience. As I said in an earlier video, I'll provide all the links to the videos that I'm referring to in the description below. Please watch them if you have time. As I said in an earlier video, that when people die, they leave the gist of their experience, life experience, in the universal mind, which is the eternal darkness, or which appears as eternal darkness. And when someone is born, based on the time of birth and the place of birth and a few other things, they pick up the life experience of another instance of a human creation. It's not their own creation. It's not their own past experience. It is another creation of the three instances of light, another human being. They pick up this vasanas and a human being is created. When the human being is created and born in this world, the seal on the top of their head, which is called seventh seal or seventh chakra, is closed. The seven chakras correspond to the energies which will express in a human being based on what they have picked up from the eternal mind as vasanas. As I said in another video, the five senses, which corresponds to the five lower chakras, performs a magnificent, magical transformation of the unknown energy into the world that a human being witnesses. I talked about this in another video. And the sixth chakra expresses the power of the I principle that one has. Remember, the I principle corresponds to the ray of the white light. Please watch that video. And that I principle mixes itself with the contents of the mind and expresses itself through the sixth center. In the normal waking state, this expression, this activity is called attention. That's what you perform. That is, the attention is the activity you perform with your sixth center, which is popularly called a third eye center. When you listen to someone or when you perform an activity attentively, whether it could be a work or watching a movie or watching your child playing, etc. It is the sixth center, the so-called third eye center, which enables you to dream, create the whole beautiful or sometimes very threatening dreams when you sleep. It has tremendous power. Again, the dreams, as you all know, is based on your experience, your past experience in your life, as well as what you have picked up when you are born from the eternal mind as vasanas. Sometimes you will see, even in the waking state when you meditate, white light, the red light, etc., or your favorite god, so on. The seventh chakra is where you rest in deep sleep. So you are all performing activities and are using all the seven chakras in your life every day. If you have picked up the vasanas or the tendencies of reading Upanishads or Vedanta or being a disciple of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa or Vivekananda or some of the Shaivism books, you'll have the tendency, without your knowledge, to preach, to teach these philosophies. If you have the tendency to be a monk, if you have the vasanas to be a monk, you'll become a monk. Sometimes you will preach that light is the real and recite the Gayatri mantra saying that lead us from the eternal darkness to light. All these activities are based on the vasanas that you picked up when you were born. So when you open any of these chakras through Kundalini or through raising the Kundalini as some of the yogis do, or by performing a meditation, or even without performing the meditation, suddenly it happens to you. Then what you are expressing as a human being is what you have picked up as vasanas. Only when you reject all these things, all these tendencies, all the vasanas, the seventh seal will be open. At that time, a new energy, as it happened to me, will flow through the top of the center, and the top of the head, the seventh center, and clean up whole of your existence in the human body. All the seven centers will be revitalized, will be filled with new energy, new revelation. And you will know the world of gods, created entities, starting from Adi Shiva and Adi Shakti, or Adam and Eve, all the way down to human beings. It is the rejection or the destruction for all the powers of the seven centers, seven closed centers, is depicted or portrayed as killing of Shiva by Durga. Durga is a black colored goddess. Again, it's a symbol. It is the power of the eternal unknown. It opens the seventh seal and destroys all the human beings, or each human being in which that seventh seal is open, which is also called the little Shiva, the human being. And the truth is revealed. This is all the meaning. This is also the meaning of Lord Krishna destroying the seven-headed snake. The seven-headed snake corresponds to the seven chakras in a packaged human being. This is exactly the meaning of opening the seventh seal, as told in Book of Revelation. When that happens, you will know really who you are. As told in the Book of Revelation, Christ will be born in you. Christ, the eternal life, the golden light, the witness in the golden light, will enter inside you. Destroy all the vasanas, tendencies in your body, mind, soul, or whatever you want to call it, and you will know who really you are. That's what I want to talk to you today, folks. I'll talk to you on another day, another important topic.